I swear those false eyelashes, they are giving me a heart attack. Either way, I'm disabled or stupid. What's the deal? I struggle so much getting these stupid eyelashes on. This is how the truth feels like. When I saw the new record from Gwen Stefani, I was really inspired. I really like that look. I feel like it is a combination of Marilyn Monroe and the 90s somehow with that dark lip liner. So if you want to see how I did this look and how I struggled through applying my eyelashes, check out what I did to achieve this look. So I'm gonna start with the Hourglass Mineral Veil, the primer. Love the stuff. It's still a sample I got from Sephora, and I'm cherishing it and only using it for special occasions. So this is a special occasion. This is a great primer if you have oily skin, which I do, except around my eyes. Those get dry. And then as a foundation, I'm going to use Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. I just discovered this. This stuff is crazy. This is a tiny jar, but you really don't need much. It has such a high coverage, it's crazy. So I just dab it on like that, and then I'm going to use the EcoTools foundation brush. And work it all in. And I like to build the coverage up, meaning I'm gonna use first as less as possible, and then I'm just gonna add on my problem areas a little more. And on my cheeks I like to go down because I have peach fuzz and it's going this direction, so if I would do it in circular motions, it would just make the peach fuzz sticking out more, and that I don't want. And because I have an oily face, in the beginning when I used it without the Hourglass primer, it did not work. It was after 2 hours slipping off my face. If you follow me on Snapchat, you saw that. And I'm gonna go a little bit on my eyes because I want the color to match. And I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Primer Potion on my eyes. I get really oily eyelids, so this helps me a big deal. I didn't know that eye primer exists until 2 years ago. Okay, I'm gonna go. It's a Gwen Stefani look, so how convenient. I have the Gwen Stefani palette, and I'm gonna use this top cool toned brown gray color. It's called Anaheim. I think that's where she is from or lives, something like that. And I'm gonna use my crease brush that is It Cosmetics by Ulta. And then I have hooded eyes. That means if I'm looking straight at you, you can't see really the eyelid. And I'm going slightly above my hood. So if my eyelids are tugging and the brush is skipping, then I'm gonna go a little bit in circular motions. I have that with this eye more than with this eye. I'm gonna take, it's also by Ulta, It Cosmetics, a little smudger brush, and I'm gonna go into Zone, which is a brown but a little bit more on the warm side. And I'm gonna just smudge it under my lower lash line. Then I'm gonna use a base shadow brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going into Blonde, which is a light beige color with a little bit of sheen. And I'm placing that right on my lid. And I'm gonna go with Skimp. I just use the same brush, doesn't matter if the colors mix. And this is more a matte, very light peach color. I mean, you can barely see it's peach. And I'm placing it under my brow bone and extend it a little bit. Then I'm gonna tightline, and I'm gonna use by Sleek Makeup the Oh La La eyeliner in Noir, in black. The first time I have seen people doing tightlining, I thought they went nuts. So I'm just gonna hold a little bit my eyelashes up like that, and then I'm going wildly in to blacken that up. Tightlining is such a great thing, especially for small or hooded eyes, because it just looks as if you have fuller lashes. It helps so much, and just practice. If it looks scary for you, it really isn't that big of a deal. But yes, when I saw that the first time, I thought, oh my god, people went nuts. It looks so dangerous. And then I'm gonna use a white eyeliner. Gwen Stefani does that a lot. It's pretty 90s. Most people, and I personally prefer nude, to use a nude eye, but I'm gonna go for it and use the white one on my lower waterline. Using the Sexy Boost by Physicians Formula, I really like this mascara. It gives really an oomph, and the wand is huge. It's a huge wand, so I like that. I have tiny skimpy lashes, so I need stuff that really helps me get in there. I feel like it gives me volume and also length. I got this funny comment yesterday on a video about my liquid lipsticks. Somebody wrote, I don't know how you eat or how you apply your lipstick, but when I use the Kat Von D, it all stays all day long on. So yeah, I don't know how I eat myself either. Maybe I eat wrong. But I'm sure what influences my result in my video is that I had to apply, in most cases, a lip balm. And of course, because of that moisture, I'm gonna just go in with a second coat. The moisture of the lip balm probably plays a role that it wipes off quicker than if I wouldn't do it, but I'm just not able to use a liquid matte lipstick without a lip balm. And I'm also sure that there is color difference. I'm sure that some colors hold up and last longer than other colors. I am gonna go into my eyebrows, first brush them up, and this is the Studio Eyebrow Pencil by BH Cosmetics. I like this one because it has, just like the Anastasia one, a really fine tip. I want to try the NYX one everybody's raving about. So Gwen really has a strong brow, and she goes more up, and I'm gonna first align it, and actually gonna mark a little bit that high point there. And personally, I usually only draw in here, but because hers are so strong, I'm gonna go up here. And then I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Brow Pomade and a eyebrow pencil by Paula Dorf. Okay, let's go to the lips, and I'm going to use an Ulta lip liner that is in the color Spice, which is a dark brown, also very 90s. And then I'm going to use a gloss by Ecobella in the color Peace. And then I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Bare Skin, a little bit of concealer under my eyes. And this point here I find very important always. And I have this weird darkness there going on. Couple pimples. And then I'm using my pinky finger to work it all in. Everybody swears by the Beauty Blender. I don't reach for it often because I'm so scared of germs, and a sponge is just scary for me. Okay, and then I'm going to use from Kat Von D the shade in Light and just lightly use this very cool toned contour shade. And I'm going to use a brush that is a little angled like that. And don't create harsh lines, but a tiny bit of contour on my cheeks. But I blend it right away in. I'm not gonna create harsh lines where I have to work 10 hours with. Just like so. And then a little on my jawline as well. Like that. And blend it in. And I'm gonna apply false eyelashes, but I do that off camera because I'm really struggling. Well, anyhow, the look is done, and now I'm gonna try to do something with my hair. Alright ladies, I hope you had a little bit fun with this different video. I haven't done any makeup get ready with me videos in a long time. But I was just inspired by Gwen Stefani. Alright, see you later. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.